Hello? Should be live again, I think. But you can't see me. Interesting. Yeah. The cam. Once again, it's the cam. The cam. Sarah Loves Cats TV. Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh yeah, I've come to talk with you again. Ach ja. Great song. That is a great Sarah, but yeah. My cam doesn't want to show once again. There it is. Cool. What's that, actually? What am I moving there? I don't know. That sounds like Donkey Kong? Yes. Nice. Like this, maybe? Yeah. Need to adjust the cam real quick. Give me a moment. Like this. Alright. Hope it's better now. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you very much, Sarah. I'm still kind of confused because of the connection. I hope it's kind of alright now. I hope so. I don't know. We'll see. Kennst du Super Mario Rammstein? Do you know Super Mario Rammstein? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But it sounds interesting. It sounds tempting, actually. Looks good. Okay. That's great to hear. Dave, what does your shirt say? My shirt. Yeah. Just gonna show that real quick. Wait. My shirt actually says. Frech, ich nenne das verbal überlegen, that is. Which actually means something like, well, not nasty. What is frech in English, actually? I don't know. I have to Google that. What's frech again? Annoying? Not really. Naughty. Yeah, naughty. Not nasty, naughty. Naughty? Naughty? I'd call that verbally superior. That would be like a very lyrical, a very literal German translation of that. Naughty? I call that verbally superior. Frech, ich nenne das verbal überlegen. It's an old shirt though. It's an old shirt. Cheeky? Yeah, cheeky. Maybe also cheeky. Like naughty in that sense. Naughty Dog. Great developer of cool video games, by the way. So, frech as cheeky, okay. Haven't really used the term cheeky ever, I don't think. As far as I'm concerned. By the way, in case you're wondering what this... this beer glass down there is, I'm gonna show you. It's actually a pretty neat feature, I think, because when someone actually donates something, for instance like this is a test donation, then it fills up the jar. It's a tip jar, therefore. So that is pretty much... I thought it's a nice little detail, and it really works great in the, like, that corner of the screen, I think, with the flag and the table. Thought it's pretty neat, so just in case you're wondering what that is. Yeah, Hybrid Theory or Meteora, we're talking about Linkin Park albums, the first two actually. I'd personally choose Meteora, but not because it's like, objectively it's the better album necessarily. Because that's like, I don't know. Kartoffelhündin, hello from Japan, it's 4 AM here, wow. Greetings to Japan. Thanks for tuning in nonetheless, like, that is crazy. Thanks for tuning in actually. At that time of the day. Wow. Hope you're not too sleepy for the stream. And Zwing, hello. Thanks for tuning in as well. Yeah, I'm gonna choose Meteora simply because it's my childhood album. Like it's I hold it very dearly and it's precious to me personally because it was the first album that I ever bought on my own in 2003 when it was released. And it was only after that that I got introduced to Hybrid Theory and I discovered that pretty much. So, but like in terms of finesse, like musical finesse, if you can call it that way, I'd say Hybrid Theory is superior. Because there are more details in terms of drumming, in terms of sounds and arrangements and stuff. There's a bit more variety in there on that album, I think. But yeah, I actually like all Linkin Park albums. Like the latest, or maybe also the last one, we don't know yet. Mike Shinoda actually doesn't know what's gonna happen with Linkin Park at this point, because I saw him in a recent interview and he got asked, well, what's the future of Linkin Park? Do you continue? And he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's actually gonna be releasing a solo album in June called Post Traumatic, I think it is. And no, I'm not getting paid for saying that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just like a fan of stuff that he's doing because I think he's a very likable guy. So yeah. Am I the only one in the Twitch chat? Apparently it seems so. Yeah, I don't know. Because as some of you might know, I'm streaming this right now on both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So you can actually choose from where you want to watch. On YouTube or on Twitch. It's the same stream. Would be cool to have like different streams going on at the same time and confusing people, but I don't want to confuse people though. Zinglin! there's another one on Twitch. Nice. And the Jew. The Jew. But I mean, that's okay, Jew. Jew is a really friendly, cool guy as well. German YouTuber. Check him out. He's great. I hope he will continue doing YouTube stuff. I really hope he will find a way to, yeah, to do that. Yeah, I'm happy to see you here. Happy that you tuned in to the stream, even though you don't have as much time. Which is sad, obviously, but it's, I mean, I still appreciate that you're here. I appreciate your, not only your existence, your plain existence, but also the fact that you've tuned into the stream, although you don't have as much time on your hands, so thumbs up for that. Or both, yeah. Baby Metal should be good at Rock am Ring. Rock am Ring. My friend every year goes to see the Aussie Pink Floyd show. Oh yeah. Actually, that is something that I would like to see as well, and my father as well, because he's like a big Pink Floyd fan, I'd say. So that would be cool. Definitely. And I would also like to see like Jethro Tull live, although that's highly like the original Jethro Tull with Martin Barr. That's like not very likely to happen. So I've seen Jethro Tull live, I've seen Ian Anderson live, I think a couple of times by now. They were all great concerts, but yeah. And like, if there is one band I would really love and die for to see live, it's Porcupine Tree. I hope they will reform one day, like they will be active again one day. I'm afraid that won't happen, out of many reasons. And some of those reasons I do understand, like I do get them. But then again, I would be so happy because they're like one of my favorite bands of all time. Their songs are like great. They're just great. Great modern progressive rock. I love them. Actually, just saw Stephen Wilson live. Where is it? At the beginning of March with my father in Essen. That was a great gig as well. And what else do I have here? Just see that I have this one. That was a great gig as well. Was it? Well, 2.5 years ago actually. That was great as well. And I'm gonna see the Foo Fighters for the 3rd time this year, yeah, at Rock am Ring. And the Starkiller 96 is there. Guten Abend, ja moin. Wie ist der Tag? Translation is following. Good evening, Dave. How was your day? My day was pretty cool actually, because the weather is awesome. I got to actually have a walk for the first time this year, like a power walk, which I like to do. And I couldn't do that last year because of my ligament rupture. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm so happy I can do those again. I love like going out for walks and listening to music. It's so cool. I like that. I'm not like just walking normally. I'm like actually doing fast walking, which is more exhausting. So I like that. It's not jogging. I wouldn't call it jogging yet, but yeah, fast walking. That is pretty much it. Stephen Wilson looks kind of like Kevin. Not, yeah, a little bit maybe, a little bit, but not too much. I wouldn't say, no. But actually Kevin also plays music, so there's a similarity, so. Livestream, guten Abend people, Chicken Pommes, ja moin, ich finde den Namen so geil. I really like your username, actually, Chicken Pommes, chicken fries, like that. Speed walking, yeah, it's actually speed walking, you could say. Is that like an official term? I don't know. Because it's like, sometimes it's difficult to explain what you're doing, because there is no proper term for that. But speed walking would fit. Would actually be a good fit, yeah. So jealous of Rock am Ring, yeah. Perfect Circle Live. A Perfect Circle Live. I'm looking forward to that. Like, oh my god. That is gonna be amazing. I mean, I hope, like, because Tool are recording their new album at the moment, and that's no hoax, that's no fake news, that is actually the truth. There are plenty of recent pictures that Adam Jones, the guitarist in Tool, has uploaded on his Instagram channel and stuff like that. And even on the official Tool Facebook page, they have announced that. And yeah, so they are definitely recording at the moment, and I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Love Tool. Love them. But sadly, they don't seem to come to Germany all that often these days, like for gigs, which is a pity, obviously, because I would really love to see them live. I know they've been at Rock am Ring before, like in 2002, maybe, I think it was, 16 years ago or so, like, that's a long time ago. I didn't even know as much rock music back then, because in 2002 I was 11 years old, which is insane. It's really insane. Okay. Spaziergang mit Musik ist auch mein Hobby, says Eric Saint. Okay. So he also likes to go out for a walk and listen to music, which I can totally recommend. Like, I mean, walking alone is great as well, but I really enjoy listening to music while doing that, because it really gives me the opportunity to listen to an album as a whole, as opposed to just listening to a couple of songs, because I like listening to albums as a whole for the most part, because some albums, especially in the progressive rock genre, they really tell a story, and the mood keeps changing all the way through, so I really like that. I start to sweat just laying in my warm bed. Jogging in this weather would kill me after 20 meters. I mean, yeah. I'm like, you know, I'm no different, you know. I'm sweating like a pig once I'm back home again, or like during the walk itself. Even like, for instance, today the sun was shining very, very bright, and was, I think, 24 degrees Celsius, which is 73 something degrees Fahrenheit, if I'm not too off there. I think that is equals that. I don't know. But yeah. So many music related questions. I like that. I really like that. That's what it's called here. Okay. Don't want to miss any messages though. But I didn't. Okay. I'm so freaking excited to see A Perfect Circle next week. Oh yeah. Have fun. Enjoy that. I'm looking forward to that. Like, I'm really looking forward to the new album, Eat the Elephant, coming out in like 13 days from now. Like the first A Perfect Circle record in 15 years, actually. That's insane. That's really insane. So yeah, enjoy that. Have fun. GoFundMe, hashtag GoFundMe for a Tool concert live stream with Vuko and Vlogdave. Yeah, actually, we've talked about like going to concerts together. I mean, we're going to Rock am Ring this year, but I'm sure in the future we'll be going to many other concerts as well. Maybe Nightwish later in the year, because me and my dad plan on going there anyway. And if Vuko wants to join, why not? You know. That would be great. Professor Lörres, was sagst du dazu, dass AC/DC angeblich ein neues Album mit Axl Rose machen wollen? What do you say about AC/DC planning on making a new album with Axl Rose as the singer? I don't know if that's actually true. or if they just like think about doing that. I don't know if it's like confirmed, but I mean, I have mixed feelings about that, to be honest. I actually like AC/DC, like for the most part. They have many great songs, but many of their songs also sound the same pretty much, so. But then again, yeah, it's difficult. It's really difficult. I would listen to that if that were released, you know. Why not? I would give it a listen, give it a shot, but I think Axl Rose belongs to Guns N' Roses and not primarily to AC/DC. I mean, I do get why they toured with him live because of like Brian Johnson's hearing problems and stuff, you know. That's understandable. But then again, like, also with the current deaths in the band, Malcolm Young and who else was it? I don't know. And stuff like that. They just, I don't know if it's like, if it wouldn't be better to just quit by now, because they have been in a band for, I don't know, like 40 years plus. Or like longer, actually even 50 years almost, I think. So, yeah. Their zenith is over, like, I think. So, I do get that they still have a joy for playing music, but I don't know if they have to do it under the name of AC/DC, if there are so many changes. I don't know. I'm actually, it's quite similar to what I think about a possible or a potential Linkin Park reunion at this point. I'm really divided when it comes to that, because like, on the one hand, I would like them to continue, but on the other hand, I'm skeptical, because Chester's voice was very special in a way. It has had a very special quality. So I don't know. Then again, there are some other examples that really work, I think, because the Stone Temple Pilots, actually, they have a new singer, Jeff Good, and they have released a new album last month, like their comeback album, the first one with James Good after the deaths of Scott Weiland and Chester Bennington. And that album is pretty cool, I think. I really like that. That sounds really cool. So, yeah. Hectic Reacts. Oh, nice, dude. Thanks for tuning in. Like, didn't see that coming, to be honest. Cool. Happy to see you. And we should definitely do a collaboration of sorts at some point. That would be great. Hectic is actually a really cool and friendly guy. I found on YouTube a couple of weeks ago, I think. And he is, well, professionalized in doing reaction videos for music. Rock music and metal. And the interesting thing about him is that he is a hip-hop fan, first and foremost, so I just love watching his videos. And he's very friendly as well. So, yeah. We've become YouTube friends as of late, I'd say so. And it's always cool to, like, be in contact with other YouTubers, I think. It's always fun for me personally, at least, so. Always open-minded, always, like, I really enjoy meeting new people, even if it's just online. So, yeah. I like that. So thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate that. I'm back. Do you know the Ehrlich und Laut Festival? Sorry that I ask again, but I think you wasn't reading it because the stream crashed. I actually read it, but I don't know it, actually. I don't think I know it. Happy anniversary, Dave, says Xenophone 2006. Thank you very much. Yeah, I can't believe it. It's like 3 years of vlog, Dave. Time flies. It's crazy. It's really crazy. So, yeah. And I will definitely continue with this channel. Like, don't worry about that. I will definitely do that. Do you like dubstep? I haven't really listened to that much dubstep as of now, but there is a song that I know. It's by the progressive metal band Haken, I think they're pronounced, and this song actually includes a little bit of dubstep. And I really like that, like in those parameters actually. That's pretty cool, but I wouldn't listen to dubstep as the sole like genre that is there. I wouldn't listen to pure dubstep songs, I don't think. But I like, for instance, what I do like is drum and bass. For instance, I really enjoy listening to Pendulum. I think they're great. And they've also collaborated with Steven Wilson, who is not only a solo artist, a really cool one. Just listened to him today again with my father in the car. But he's also the mastermind of Porcupine Tree, another great band, one of my favorite bands of all time. So yeah, that's why I said I would really love them to reunite and to come back to play live again. I would really like to see them live. I would really, really be happy to see the Tool live. And I actually thought about like going to the US at some point just to see Tool live at some point. At some point. Repeating myself. Yeah, maybe I will do that. When another song analysis? Soonish, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. They're always fun. But I'm actually working on a slightly related video. I think some of you have watched the What If Blah 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 Were German videos. And that's gonna be a new episode of that series. It's about a very famous metal band. Wouldn't say which one now, but yeah, stay tuned for that. Should be published in the near future, like maybe tomorrow even? I don't know, might be tomorrow. Yeah. I actually hope you enjoyed my reaction that I just did the day before yesterday. ITZ Freeze funded 99 cents. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. That's very kind. I still need to open the chat again, the YouTube chat. Because otherwise I'm afraid I won't see what's it called? Super chat messages. Nope, that's wrong. Oh yeah, okay. All right. Where was I? Stone Temple Pilots is playing the same show I'm going to. I'm interested to see how they are live. From what I've heard, like judging from videos that I saw, they are pretty cool. Like them. I mean their first album, Core, I think it is. That is awesome. It's very grungy still because it was released in '92, I think. So it has a very distinct sound to it, which I really like. Pretty heavy. And Scott Weiland he had a really great raspy voice, which really fitted the music. My reaction to Chester's death. Well, I was shocked. I was really shocked, and I was really sad when I heard of him being dead on July 20th last year, because on that day, Vuko and me, we actually were at the movies. We watched, I think, the new Spider-Man, and we came home at like 10 p.m. German time. And then I just found out like Chester Bennington seemed to have killed himself, seemed to have committed suicide, because back then I think at that point it wasn't really confirmed. It was just TMZ, and some people said, oh well, it's TMZ, it might be wrong, it might be a hoax, might be fake news, but as it turned out, it wasn't. It was true. And that was pretty sad because Linkin Park really were a very influential band to me when I grew up. And especially with like Meteora, the album Meteora. That means so much to me, and many other songs by them as well. So, I don't know. I was really sad, yeah. But I mean, I was also sad about Chris Cornell passing. That was shocking as well, because no one saw that coming, you know. Yeah. Do you like Ethan Maxwell? Who's Ethan Maxwell? Don't really know who that is. I don't think. Ethan Maxwell? I don't know. Might have heard the name before, but I can't figure out who that is at the moment. What instruments do you play, or what instrument would you most like to be able to play? Guitar. I actually played a little bit of guitar a couple of years ago, but that was like... I don't think I could play guitar nowadays. Like maybe a little bit still, but some chords maybe, but that's about it. I had some lessons actually. A friend gave me some lessons because he was in a band, and he still is in a band these days. And I even was in a band for a couple of months as a singer, but not as like a guitar player, a guitarist or bassist or drummer or whatever. And from my curiosity's point of view, so to speak, I would like to play all those instruments. I would like to be able to play all those instruments. Guitar, drums, especially like with double bass playing and stuff, like really progressive type of drumming, Gavin Harrison style of drumming. That would be great. And even bass. Actually considered playing bass for like a couple of months, I think it was. And even pipes, playing pipes, you know. Ooh. My cat is here, by the way. That's Hugo. So yeah, maybe at some point I will come back to playing guitar. Maybe I'll start playing drums as well. I don't know. I mean, I would be interested in many different instruments. So yeah. He plays mayonnaise. I actually don't like mayonnaise, so I wouldn't play that instrument. I would rather play some ketchup. And the reason why I have that here is because I just ate something prior to the stream. Hi from Arizona, Terra EV. Hi to Arizona from Germany. Thanks for tuning in. And I should actually play some Spyro music, I think. That would be great. Because I'm really hyped for the remasters. Big Spyro fan. I'm a big Spyro fan. 99 cents, who? That's a bag of legit German Haribo at Rewe. Yeah. Bringt Pearl Jam dieses Jahr ein neues Album raus? Do Pearl Jam actually release a new album this year? I think so. But to be honest, I have listened to the new single. I've even forgotten its name. But I don't really like it that much. I don't know, it just sounds too dry and too bland in a way. I don't know, I'm not the biggest fan of the single. It's not really bad, but it's not like great either. I don't think so. Yeah. Meh. Hello friends, I'm back. That's great. Bonjour mon ami, you say. But I don't like try to speak French with me because I won't be able to understand you. Sorry. Don't speak French. Although I have French ancestors, but yeah, that's about it. That was actually a long time ago. They aren't alive anymore. Dave, thoughts on the meme eBims? Yeah. I don't know. I might be in the minority, but I actually like many of those memes. Like that meme in particular, in different kinds of like different forms and shapes. Every now and then I like that, but yeah. It can also get annoying very easily, as all memes can be, so. But like in general, I'm a friend of memes, so yeah. I'd say. You might know him as the guy who made the song that is used as the theme for Hydraulic Press Channel. I don't know who's Hydraulic Press Channel. Sorry. I don't know what you're talking about, Joey. I don't know. Sorry. The pipes. Julian pipes and stuff like that. Dudelsack. It's der Dudelsack in German, actually. And Tim is there as well. Coca-Colera. Very good friend. Miss Clarissa, beautiful kitty. Oh yeah, that is Hugo. He's cool. I like him. I like kitties. Ich hatte früher auch einen Kater namens Hugo. Okay. Professor Loris also had a tomcat named Hugo. And if you don't mind, Professor Loris, I would like you to write things in English rather than in German, because then most people can understand you right away, if that's okay. Bill Cosby! Hi there! Thanks for tuning in. Yay, Stuart Copeland, he is great. Stuart Copeland is a god to me in terms of music. Like, because many of you guys might know Stuart Copeland as the drummer of The Police, the band, The Police. But he has actually composed the music to the first 4 Spyro the Dragon, like Spyro games, back in the day. And I love that music. Love it. And he actually considers that music, like the Spyro soundtracks and the movie scores he did back in the day, he considers those to be his best work, actually. Which I'm very surprised by, because he actually said that in an interview a couple of weeks ago, I think, that I watched. I was pretty surprised, because I wouldn't have thought so. Yeah. Hoping the Spyro re-release comes to PC. Yeah, would be cool, definitely, but you know, maybe I'm very puristic when it comes to that, but I don't know. I really associate like Spyro with the PlayStation. They just belong together, I think, in my eyes. But I want to play it on the PlayStation 4. The only problem is, though, that I don't have a PlayStation 4 yet. So I really, really need one. Until the Spyro remasters will be released in September. But I think I will get one until then. I learned only recently that Stuart Copeland did the music for Spyro. Yeah, that's strange. I mean, strange in a good way, because you wouldn't imagine that. You wouldn't imagine Stuart Copeland doing video game music, would you? Because, you know. Der Graf ist da. Ja, moin, der Nico. Das freut mich aber. Das freut mich doch. Der Graf is another good friend of mine. Also YouTuber and streamer and stuff. He's really cool as well. I like him. Ja. Selber Abend. Bill Cosby is here. Yes, he is. Chicken Bombers. Love that username. Really love that one. I have my PS4 controller connected to my PC. I actually did the same thing, but not with the PlayStation. Whoa, the PlayStation 4 controller, because I don't have one as of now. A gamepad for that. I did that with this one, my Xbox controller. And it depends on the game, and sometimes, you know, I just prefer playing with that gamepad. Actually, what is the more common term? Is it controller or gamepad? I don't know. I still switch between those every now and then. PlayStation 1 for the win, yes. Like the PlayStation 1. I grew up on the PlayStation 1, you know. Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Medieval, Sir Daniel Fortescue, he's great. Hogs of War, which is Frontschweine in German. All those games, you know, oh boy, they're so great. Great classic games. Driver, for instance. And also some, like a game that I like very much that I'm afraid not as many people know of, which is Extreme Games. I really like that one. ESPN Extreme Games. Rammstein has one song in English. Which is it? It's Stripped, but it's not a Rammstein song actually. It's a cover from a Depeche Mode song. So that's not genuinely a Rammstein song, but that's like a song in English. And also Pussy has, like, major parts of Pussy are in English, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Yeah. There's even a video of him composing Spyro. Yeah, I just actually watched that the other day. It's just great. They pay me for this. I just love that. And that's actually a meme for me, you know? That's like a personal meme, so to speak. I actually think I have that. Wait a moment. I actually think I have that. Could show that to you. Wait. Where is it? Do I have that here? Spyro GIF? No. No. Spyro. Just looking for the file real quick. Wait a moment. Wait a moment. Oh, maybe I should actually use a different source for that. Where is it? Wanna find it real quick. Stuart Copeland. That actually reminds me of the fact that I would really love to see Hans Zimmer live at some point. Because he's also German and I love his soundtracks to movies, you know. I love Christopher Nolan movies and I love Hans Zimmer's scores to them. They are like, I think Time on the Inception soundtrack might be one of my all-time favorite songs, and it really moves me. Actually, it brings me to tears sometimes because it's so good. The mood, the atmosphere in that song is great. It's really great. Let me see real quick. Where is Stuart? Mr. Copeland, where art thou? Maybe I can find it. We'll see. And I need to drink something real quick. Huh. Burp, de burp, de burp. So, are you on Hurricane Southside Festival this year? No, apparently not. We actually had tickets for Hurricane last year, like me and Vuko, but we couldn't go, couldn't attend the festival because Vuko was really sick and the weather was bad. In hindsight, it was pretty sad that we couldn't go there because that would have been like one of the last opportunities to see Linkin Park live with Chester Bennington, but we didn't know back then, obviously. So we couldn't know. But yeah. Where is Stuart Copeland? Where are you? I know I have it as a meme, but I can't find it. I can't find it. I have it somewhere. They pay me for this. I love that. I can't find it. Actually, I might have it in a different scene. Let me check real quick. That's great as well. My break screen. Little break. No. Should be somewhere. I can't find it. Oh, it might be on my external hard disk drive. That might be the reason why I couldn't find it. I'll check real quick. I don't know. Maybe it's on there. Let me see. Controller props. I love memes. What are some good German memes? I actually made a video about that. Some German memes. I think. Actually, I think I actually made a video about that, like a reaction video. In the UK, controller is more common, okay. But it's actually like, it is the same, right? Oh, I should change the to there again. Sorry. Pad. They just call it Pad, okay. All the elder people. Du bist auf Twitch für mich wieder offline? Dave, ich weiß nun, wieso ich deinen letzten Stream verpasst habe. Ich hatte deinen Dave Darren-Kanal als Favorit gespeichert. Du hast den als Favorit gespeichert und deswegen hast du mich verpasst? Hä? Das passt doch irgendwie nicht. My favorite game for it are Rayman, A Bug's Life, Spyro Atlantis and Hercules. A Bug's Life, oh yeah, A Bug's Life is really cool as well for the PlayStation 1, definitely. Ja, müssen wir mal gucken, Nico. Also wie gesagt, momentan ist eher schlecht, aber das kriegen wir auf jeden Fall noch hin, demnächst mal wieder. Das denke ich schon. Ich brauche jetzt erstmal eine Bahncard, weil ich kein Semesterticket mehr habe und dadurch wird das jetzt alles ziemlich teuer für mich. Das kommt auch noch dazu. Muss ich mal gucken. Aber wir kriegen das schon hin. Little bit of German in between, sorry. I mean, I could also do like maybe 10 or 15 minutes of German later. Who knows? Hans Zimmer, yes. Cornfield Chase from Interstellar and Time from Inception. Yeah, they're great. Great. Like also the Interstellar soundtrack, that is stellar. See what I did there? I hope so. A stellar soundtrack is that. That is that. Yes, he's my favorite drummer. In my opinion, the best songs of The Police are Roxanne and Walking on the Moon. I actually don't know Walking on the Moon. Okay, need to listen to that again. I mean, I also like, I think one of my favorite songs is Message in a Bottle. Controller in the US, okay. Maybe gamepad is a more German English type of word, like an English word that mostly Germans use. I don't know, might be. It might actually be. And hi Brent Cooker actually, or Coker? Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much. Prost, yes, but I wouldn't say Prost at this point because this is not alcohol. You only say Prost when you drink alcohol with friends, for instance. You know, when you click glasses. What is it? Is it clicking glasses? I don't know. Clinking glasses? Then you say Prost or something like that, or Prosit, for instance. But thanks, Chicken Pommes. Was ist dein Lieblingsgedicht? What's your favorite poem? Oh, I don't know. There is one that I've always liked because it's so strange, yet interesting. I don't know who it's by actually, who wrote it. And I can't recite it because I've forgotten like the most part of it, I think. It's like this one which goes: Dunkel war's, der Mond schien helle, als ein Auto blitzeschnelle langsam um die Ecke fuhr. Drinnen saßen stehend Leute, schweigend ins Gespräch vertieft, als ein totgeschossener Hase auf der Parkbank Schlittschuh lief. Something like that. I've really liked that. That was great. Maybe like Goethe wrote it. I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. Hans Zimmer is nice. Yeah, he is. Do you know what Programm is? Das Programm, you mean? Software? Yeah, that's German for software. Although, like, sometimes we also say software, but we usually say Programm. Yeah, das Programm. Singular, die Programme, Plural. It actually is. Die Ärzte or die Toten Hosen? Die Ärzte. Definitely die Ärzte. Although I also like some Die Toten Hosen songs. But I'm just a big fan of Farin Urlaub, who's the blonde singer and guitarist in Die Ärzte. He's great. His lyrics are great. Like, sometimes they are funny, sometimes they are thought-provoking, sometimes they are very cryptic even and philosophical. It's such a huge and broad bandwidth regarding his lyrics, so I just love that. And also his songs, like on the musical side of things, they are just awesome. Yeah. Both his solo work with the Farin Urlaub Racing Team, which is his other band, and in Die Ärzte. Yeah. One of my favorite German composers by far. Definitely. Said what happened to him? To whom? Bahncard? Why not a new Golf TDI? Because I don't have the money for a Golf TDI at the moment, sorry. Du sprichst zu schnell. Super Flash Crash, ja moin. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie viel Uhr haben wir denn überhaupt? Ah ja. Just gonna invite a friend to the stream right now. And we will be playing something, but I will still answer questions in the chat, so don't worry. I will still see the chat, but we will still also be playing something along the lines, along the way, whatever. Where do you live in Germany, and what are or were you studying when you have a semester ticket? I'm no longer a student, actually. I have studied German. What was the English term? German studies, I think. Germanistik or Germanistische Sprachwissenschaften and philosophy. But yeah. And I'm living in the Sauerland region, in the Hochsauerland region to be more precise, near Dortmund. In a town called Arnsberg. That's where I live. Not directly in the town itself, but it's like a town that contains many different little cities and villages and all that stuff. Yeah. And the stream is having problems once again. Nice. I don't know why that is. It's lagging, yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. Frame drops on the way. Yeah, it's your fault, Rick. It's all your fault. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna restart the stream once again because it doesn't seem to work at the moment. I hate it. I hate that. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the stream real quick and maybe it will be better then. I don't think so, but who knows? Who actually knows? Just changing my bitrate, but it just won't really work and won't really help too much. See you in a second. Stay here. I will be back in a second. Or two. Again. Yeah. See you then. Stopping the stream for a moment and restarting.